Hi viewers, in this video, I am going to talk about one of the important topic in information technology for business. Of course, everyone knows about what you mean by information, what you mean by information system, and what are the different types of technologies are available, and what are the components and resources you require for making this information's processing or analyzing in an effective way with the help of the various technologies, software, or whatever it is. So based on that, today in this video, I'm going to explain you the important topic which is comes under IT for businesses, how these IS systems are effectively used in the enterprises and for what reasons. And everyone knows as the technology right gets advanced, similarly the organization's activities, the way they are functioning, everything gets updated with the help of the latest technology. So if you see now most of the corporates right has adopted the latest advanced technologies in their major activities which makes them to feel comfortable and convenient to make their regular operation right with automation. So it plays a very important role in every organization in dealing with the data information and so on, because if you know every organizations right the way they are functioning is purely depend upon what kind of data they have and from which sources they are accessing the data, at the same time how the data are processed or analyzed for various reasons to get a result or a outcome or which will be helpful for the companies to decision make all these things. So it plays a very crucial role in their regular functional activities for processing their data, informations, right, which will be helpful for them to take a final decisions to achieve the organization goals. At the same time, using an information or accessing the data is very important, right, in today's competitive business environment. If there is no data, if there is no information, and companies are clueless what they can do, right, to deal with the customers or clients, whatever it is. At the same time, right, nowadays, if you see, since all the business, all the functional activities of the organization are integrated with the technology. So the technology needs a proper data has to be collected, and you should have a proper database to store, and then based on that, you can able to integrate with the other department functional activities for a regular business activities. So this makes the companies to save their time, save their money, right, in all the activities by making their all the operations in a smarter way with the help of the advanced technology. So this shows that how IS is very important in the every organization. When it comes in what way it supports, right? Basically, we understand that the organizations dealing with a lot of data and information with the help of the technology and its application process, they can able to do, they can able to analyze, they can able to process all these things. But in what way? In what way the IS supports the every organization? So if you see here, there are four ways the organizations is supported with the help of the technology as well as the IS model. First one is it supports the entire business activities. For example, you know there are many IS models are there, like a transaction processing system and management information system and expert system, right, and DSS decision support system and so on, office automation. So we can say like that there are n number of IS models are there. Those IS models are developed and has been integrated according to the business process. So if you are using a TPS, it is applicable for right almost all the major organizations where they are dealing with the day-to-day operations. For example, like retail, transport, the service, and so on. So it entire IS model or the information technology supports the business activities on a regular basis. The second thing is it ensures it also supports the organization that to give assurance that the day-to-day operations are effectively takes place in the organization with the help of the technologies, so that If, for example, if the companies are automated, they don't need to worry about whether the operation will be executed or not. Since it is automated and the systems are integrated, operations are integrated with their systems and the robotics, it ensures that the operations is going on as per the schedule. And so, of course, second thing is if take, for example, like banking and other financial investments and other sectors, right? It is very, very helpful for them to take important decisions based on the data, informations available in the organizations regarding the customer or a clients or whatever it is. So, for example, if companies wants to enhance their service, right, the data, the information which is stored in the company's website under the feedback or reviews or comments or suggestion, it's really helpful for the companies, right, to improve themselves and to provide the quality customer service. So this shows that how it supports our nation to take decisions also in enhancing their business. And also it's very, very helpful for the companies to take a long-term plans, the strategies, right, to ensure that this particular plan, this particular activity will enhance our nation productivity for a longer period of time. So these are the four major ways how it supports the companies with the help of the IS model. Now, for example, I had given, see how these IS models, right, are used in the organizations under different department. We can't say that IS is only used only for the top level organization. No, you can apply the different IS models, or you can have a common IS models in the company, and it can be integrated with each and every department according to their functional activities. Now, for example, you can have a very good IS models like a transaction processing system, right, and a management information system for marketing department, for manufacturing department, for logistics to ensure that how much sales has happened, how much production has been planned, how much has been scheduled, how much has been completed, how many products has been distributed, how many products are there in the warehouse, how many are in the process, right? Retail showrooms, supermarkets, how many products has been purchased, how many products has been received, and similarly HR department about the informations about the performance of the employee on based on the day-to-day records, what they are registering or what they are sending to a higher authority, right? Payroll processing based on their presence, attendance monitoring system, finance and accounting, all this accounts receivable, payable. You can able to do a finance analysis. You can analyze the certain things by using a certain financial techniques or with the help of the any financial IS based model and so on. Not only for top level management, knowledge and substance system. The second thing is activities based. Now, what previously I explained is department based. They can have a department based IS models. Now, for IS model, how these activities are used. For example, retail. If you take retail transaction processing system, right? It is helpful for knowing about day-to-day activities, right? How many products has been sold, how many products are in the process. Operation, day-to-day activities, retail supermarkets, management control for planning their budget, for planning their enterprise resource, right, allocations, like you can use a ERP software and so on. So now IS model is not only based on the functional activities, even every department can adopt the IS model, but at the same time, activities based IS models also they can develop. Based on that, they can ensure that how this IS are used or applied in the organization. Now, when you see the next important activity, I just this particular image is talking about integration of both functional level activities and activities based. Right. So if you take marketing, production, logistics, HR, finance, whatever it is, every department definitely they'll have a long department level planning and operational level planning, right, and day-to-day activities. But for the entire activities, right, database is very, very important. So this diagram shows that how IS is very, very important for the entire organization. And based on this, this is one of the just an example of how the accounting departments will work with the help of the IS system. So now see, you have the systems and where the systems are right installed with the necessary software or fit with the IS model. So you have the details, the data numbers about the accounts payable, account receivable. Based on that, by using a tally software or any other account software, you can generate the ledger, and based on that, you can prepare a report. You don't need to manually enter and sitting and calculating. So this from this thing, you understand that how IS supports the entire organizations, right? And also their applications, and in what way it's enhanced the organization results or outcome or productivity, right? Hope you understood how IS is used in the organization and also for various activities it supports, right? So in our next video, we can see a detailed description about the various IS model and how it works in each and every organization and how it supports. Thank you.